Hello, everyone. I hope you're having a nice day. So, part 4 of my story. Where I stopped the last time was when I confronted the woman in the dream, commanded her to leave my room, and she moved to the living room area. And then I woke up from that dream, trance, revelation, whatever it is. When I woke up, I was shaking, literally, physically shaking and shivering. Fortunately, my husband was home that weekend, so I called him. We sat down in the living room to discuss. I narrated everything I saw. And my husband wasn't really too surprised because he had always expressed the fact that he wasn't really fully comfortable with her presence, but he never knew why. And he wasn't at home long enough to be able to actually come to terms with whatever it is about the woman. So while we were still talking, there was a knock at the back door, the entrance to the kitchen. And this woman lives at the what we would call the mother-in-law suite or boys' quarters behind the house. So she was knocking at the door like she usually does to come into the house to start her daily activities. So I went out, opened the door for her. She came in and she greeted and she wanted to go in to start doing stuff. And I said, no, we need to have a meeting. So we went and sat down. My husband was already seated. And then we said, we have concerns because God gave us a revelation. And that we just wanted to find out from her if she needed any help, if she needed prayers, if she has any issues that she need to discuss, And she denied that she had any issues to discuss. My husband tried to explain. She denied having any problems and needing prayers. So we now told her that, we have concerns and we cannot continue with her services. And she was, agitated. She was like, what is it? What happened? You need to tell me. What did you see? What's happening? And then my husband said, we need to see your brother. Because we know when she moved in, it was her brother and his wife that helped her move in. So we wanted to see him and the wife. So eventually they came. And we sat down with them and told them our concern. But we didn't tell them the details of the revelation that we saw. They too were asking, they wanted to know by all means. We said no, that we're not going to tell them the revelation, but that we cannot continue with her. We cannot continue with her services in the house. So they pleaded and begged. The brother's wife was, insisting the more that, even if you don't need our services anymore, let her remain in the boys' quarters, let her stay with you, even if she doesn't work for you anymore. And, we didn't see any reason why we should do such a thing. So my husband said, no, she can't stay. She has to leave. So in maybe about 2 weeks, she moved out finally. But let me tell you something. After she moved out physically, finally, every night I lay my head down to sleep. As soon as I close my eyes, I'm in a dream. I will see her in the house. And in the dream, I will keep saying, but I told you to leave. Why are you still here? And she will say, no, leave me. Let me be here. Let me eat. Let me eat. And I'll be like, but I told you to leave. And it continued. If I found myself in the store, I will see her there. So it continued like that. I'm going to stop this video here and I'll tell you what happened after this episode. If you love this video, follow me again in the 5th episode of this story. Thank you and have a great day. Bye-bye.